Hi guys, okay, these videos are lasting way too long and I know you guys don't want to waste time, so literally I'm just going to go quick in, out, job done. With this one here, I'm just going to quickly explain the collision, how I did that. What I've got here is if you see these two ramps, that's where the objects fell down and they'd land on the super shape sorter. Now, what happens is even though you see the black on where the shapes would normally fall in, it's completely collisionless. When I got these objects, the collision was not set, and I had the artist had no more time to help me, unfortunately. So I did find a way around this. What I've done is I've measured the angle between where it's falling and where the correct face is. So what I've got here is a function called onCollisionEnter, which is attached to the super shape sorter. Now what this does is firstly it gets the vector of the well, it gets a normal vector to compare to of where it hit according to the object. So basically it gets the zero contact, which is the first contact. Now what it does then is it does an automatic check to make sure it's the correct object, and if so, does so. Now when it says check and destroy, that's actually a return function. It's just a return function bool. So what we've got here is if it's a bomb, just destroy it. Can destroy, that is in the update function. It just allows it to go on a timer and explode after time. Found out I could have done that in a coroutine, but blah blah blah. Too late now. Has been used just so we don't do multiple collisions of the same object. And return false. So what we got here is this one is a bomb. It's a random one because the bomb's unique. Just does a destroy, takes a life, does an explosion. And with each of these, it's just comparing the tag. Literally, it goes through all of them. So the moon, same thing. Now the only other interesting thing to say of note is that it doesn't just check the exact normal compared forward, because the normal is an exact number and transform forward is an exact number. So literally, you'd have to be like a mathematical, no, not even a mathematical, you'd have to be one dexterous little crazy nerd to get that. Like, if you did that, fair play. What I did is I did a vector 3 dots, which means it measures the difference between two angles and gives you it gives you a return value of the difference between two angles basically. So what I've got is got transform forward. Each transform forward, transform right, blah 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 represents a different shape, and I just recognized it. And it compares it to the normal, and then it says whether it's within 0.6. Now it goes from 0 to 1, so 0.6 is probably going to be around about, I don't know what angle. I'm too tired to think about it, and I'm not going to embarrass myself in video. I'll figure it out later. The only other thing it does is if it's the correct tag, it destroys it, scores a point. If it doesn't score a point, if it's the wrong angle, then instead it takes a life, which is just organized down at the bottom of all of those, which the camera isn't going to let me show you. Never mind. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a long video again, but yeah, that's it. Enjoy my code if you want. Okay, thanks. Bye.